Visit Vulcan.com to support this channel. Use promo code ANDERZEAL and Vulcan will match your initial deposit up to $1,000. Hello boys and girls, this is Underzeal of course, and welcome back to another case opening slash giveaway video. As usual, if you want to have a chance of winning a nice skin worth like 10 to 20 euros slash dollars, then just share this video on Twitter and send me a tweet like I want to win or nice video or whatever. Just tweet something at me and make sure you're following me, because if you're not following me on Twitter, if the randomizer draws your name, I can't actually send you a message and tell you won and then trade the weapon and so on and so forth with you. And as usual, please leave a nice comment or maybe like the video even, because that makes me happy. You don't have to do that to win or anything like that. It's just something I ask you to do if you feel like being a little bit nice to me. We got 20 Chroma cases we're going to be opening today and 20 Vanguard, I believe. Yes, 20 Vanguards we're going to open. So let's see if we get a little bit lucky. I'm recording this a little bit in advance here because I'm going to Poland this week to try out the new 5.7. No, I'm just kidding. The new Witcher Wild Hunt, or The Witcher 3, like a lot of people calls it, since it's the third installation or whatever you say of the Witcher franchise series games. Ooh, Star Trek's Cardiac, could have been nice. It's not like super valuable or nice, but I wouldn't say no to that. It's pink for God's sakes, and who doesn't like pink? Everyone likes pink, it's nice. Where was I? What the hell was I supposed to say? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to go to Poland actually. A couple of my friends though has been screwing with me and saying it's gonna be like Hostel. If you guys don't know what Hostel is, don't look it up unless you're like over 13. It's like a horror movie where they literally like kill Americans for the joy of killing Americans, and they were like joking about like how Polish people might want to kill Swedish people just for the fun of it. Not that I think that would happen, but yeah. My friends have been fucking with me and trying to get into my head and scaring me before the trip. But I'm actually really excited. I'm hoping to maybe meet a couple of you guys who are watching from Poland and maybe say hi, take a picture, and like sign an autograph or whatever. Oh, nice! It looks to be in a pretty good condition too. Not too bad. That's fucking factory new, I think. Oh no, it's minimal wear. It's a little bit worn in the front. Damn it! Son of a gun. Oh man. Oh yeah. That's still better than nothing though. Definitely better than nothing. That's like pretty much as far as you can get from like better than nothing. Griffin has dropped a lot in value though lately, so that kind of sucks. But otherwise than that, it's a pretty nice skin. Quite well liked, just simply because it's one of those main weapons that a lot of people use. I think that's probably why. Where were I? Yeah, we were talking about Poland and The Witcher. So, gonna be gone for about 4 days. 2 of those days I'm gonna be spending in Poland. 2 of those days I'm basically gonna be spending on airports and in airplanes, because I live in a small town in Sweden, in the northern parts of Sweden called Östersund. Only 20,000 people live here, so very few flights go from here every day. It's literally like 1 flight in the morning to the capital, 1 flight in the evening home, or from the capital to here. That's pretty much it. And sometimes during the summer and the spring there's 1 or 2 flights that go like straight to Mallorca or like other popular tourist destinations where they have like charter flights basically. So I'm gonna have to get up at like 6 in the morning, take a 7:50 flight from here to Stockholm. Then from Stockholm I'm gonna have to go to Hamburg in Germany, and then from Hamburg to Warsaw. So really what would take, if there was a flight that went straight from here to Warsaw, it would probably take 2 hours 30 minutes, 2 hours 45 minutes. Instead it's gonna take 7.5 hours. But luckily, my brother Hitman is going with me, or as you guys probably know him now, Bastard or Fredrik, as his real name is actually. But I do call him a bastard in the Portal 2 videos a lot. But yeah, it's gonna be real fun. Me and him we're gonna share a hotel room over there, and we're gonna play some Witcher. And he's not so excited for the Witcher though, because he's not a fan of it, but I am. I think it's gonna be damn fun. Oh, by the way, yeah, just to clarify, like they're not paying me to speak about them or anything like that in this video. I'm just kind of excited going over there. Actually, talking about paying me for saying stuff, like you guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but obviously a lot of you guys have definitely seen that I've got a sponsor now lately, Vulcan.com. It's a fantasy esports betting page, and as always, don't bet unless you can afford to lose the money, and definitely don't bet unless you're of legal age when it comes to the betting, depending on which country you're in. Trust me, it's way better to wait with the betting until you're old enough to actually understand all of the consequences and that kind of stuff, because otherwise you might end up like betting away all your money, or even worse, like your parents' money if you're one of those fucking dirty kids that take their parents' credit cards and do shit with them. Don't fucking do that shit. But I'm very interested in knowing, like, the ones of you guys who are bettors like me and like to bet now and then, tell me, what did you like Vulcan? Like, tell me what you thought about it, like, your impersonation, like, did they treat you fair, like, did they ever try to scam you? I'm not saying they will or would, but I want to know. I want to make sure to know if they're a good partner that I should continue having as a sponsor, because for me it's very important to have sponsors, obviously, because quite simply, YouTube doesn't pay you as much money as you might think YouTube pays me, and even if you have the right number in your mind, there's a lot of taxes in Sweden, so there's not a lot of money like left in the end. So it's always nice to have a sponsor, and having my very first legitimate sponsor actually makes me feel very proud, to be honest. Very, very proud, actually. It kind of feels like, fuck it, yeah, I fucking made it. Like, people are actually willing to sponsor me. That means that I've done a pretty damn good job with my channel, and I'm quite happy with it. And so far, I haven't heard any complaints from Vulcan at all. I've bet there myself. I actually lost 40 bucks because I'm so bad at it. Like, you gotta understand, like, in Sweden, betting is quite common. Like, you can bet pretty much anywhere on anything. Like, if you go to the club, you can play blackjack. Like, easy peasy. All the clubs have like blackjack tables with like real people dealing and everything. If you go to a pizzeria, there's usually like a slot machine or two there you can play on. So like, betting in Sweden isn't like the legal pit it is like it is in America, so like fantasy esports stuff has never really been like something we do here, so it's completely new to me. Like, I'm not new to betting, obviously, since you guys know I like to bet, and sometimes I lose big and sometimes I win big, and like always, never bet anything you can't afford to lose. Like, that's I think everyone should know that, but no one ever told me that the first times I was betting, and yeah, I bet way more than I could and lost a lot more than I should have lost because I thought I made a sure bet that was gonna be a sure win. Turned out that there's no such thing as a sure win. It's just wins that might be more likely than others, and I kind of screwed myself. I'm not even talking about CS:GO betting or anything like that now, but yeah, I would definitely appreciate to know if you guys are happy with them and not, because so far my experience with them has been very good, and everything seems to be working just like it should. More than that, I can't fucking do fantasy fucking CS:GO teams for shit. I really suck at it. God damn it, I wish I was better at it. Man, we're having no luck today. Like, we got one red, that's it. No pinks, no purples. Or no pinks, I mean. Purples we've gotten, of course. But no pinks and no knife. It would be kind of nice if we got a knife. I think I've opened maybe 500 chroma cases now and still not a single knife in them even. I'm starting to think like I should not get chroma cases anymore. I should stick to like Operation Breakout or something, because those seem to be the only cases I actually get something from. But yeah, like I said, it would be interesting to know what you guys' opinion is, like if you bet and that kind of stuff. And obviously, if you're really good at that kind of stuff, you don't have to tell me your secrets and the rest of the chat or anything like that. But if you do have some like simple like beginners like tips for doing like fantasy esports stuff, please share it with me in the chat, so like I can do a little bit better. Because it sucks losing all the damn time. Even though it's quite small amounts, obviously, I bet when it comes to that kind of stuff, since I know that I'm not very good at it and I will most likely lose. But it's still kind of fun to do, though. It's still like one of those things that I enjoy doing. Obviously, betting is not for everyone, but if you're like me, oh, Shatterbox. Why, Gaben? Why you have to be teasing me? I would love to have a Shatterbox. That's like the most fucking sexy goddamn Galil you can have. It's fucking nice, man. The one I have right now is pretty nice, though. The one you get from the cobblestone cases. But or no, it's not the cobblestone cases, but it's like similar cases, like special drops cases. I don't remember. Cerberus. Yeah, Cerberus. I think that's the name of it, actually. So, yeah. Oh, dang it. Also, yeah, there's gonna be some other YouTubers over there as well. Nobody that I really know, though, sadly. They did invite Karalis, since he's Polish as well, for God's sakes. But he couldn't go because his wife was having her birthday or something like that, so he was busy. But there was, I think, 2 or 3 YouTubers are recognized coming from America. And that was Angry Joe, like a girl that has like coffee time or something. I've seen 1 or 2 of her videos. She usually has like some pink hair or something like that. Press hard to continue or something like that is her channel name. Dodger is not her name, but her nickname, I guess. I hope it's not her real name. That's a weird name for a girl. Man, the lost case, damn it. And also Jesse Cox. Him I actually used to watch quite a lot. I still watch oh no! Why, Gaben? Why? Fucking hell. I really wanted to get the Shatterbox, and of course it wouldn't. Oh my god, god damn it, stupid fucking Gaben, man. Okay, let's see. I don't know how much money I still have on my account, but let's see if we can't buy a couple more keys. Nope, that won't work. We can get 3 more and try. We're probably not gonna get anything. Damn it, that was nasty. Why, Gaben? Why did you do that to me? You fucking douchebag. It even looked like it was gonna go on it, and then it just stops right on the edge before going over. Let's see. Let's like pick some cases right in the middle. God damn it, man. God diggity damn. That would have... I haven't even gotten a single pink yet. Like this 1 single red. Fire Elemental. I believe it was minimal wear, but... God damn it, Gaben. God damn it. Why are you gonna toy with my feelings like that? Douchebag. Oh, fucking grotto. Yeah, that was a waste. Yeah. 43 something cases open. We didn't get especially good things. I guess we had a little bit of bad luck. Let's see. All weapons and acquired. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 purples, plus 1 pink, or plus 1 stats track purple, plus 2 more purples, and a fire elemental, so 1 red. So that's like, what the hell is that? 5, 6, 7 purples and 1 red. That wasn't a very good case opening, I must say. That was pretty mediocre, pretty shitty. Actually, that's battle scarred even, so that's actually quite shitty indeed. It looked good though. It didn't look very worn whatsoever. I don't know. Let's see. Hey, have a quick look and see if we can actually see the market price on it straight away. But I don't think that's gonna be valued too much actually. No, 8 euros. Better than nothing, but still not exactly awesome. Damn it. Yeah. I have won a couple of bets though, so I do have some nice weapons I can give away, some 10 and 20 euro weapons, so that's okay. But it would be nice if I for once actually got like some nice weapons to give away instead of just like 1. That's kind of sucky. But anyway, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't with these case openings. That's why I do these and upload them so you guys can see that it isn't all rainbows and fucking fluffy bunnies like you might see on some people's case opening videos when they open 2 cases and get like a knife straight away. I'm looking at you, Robas, you fucking asshole. I can't believe that. Like, oh, I opened like 2,000 cases and Robas gets a knife that's worth like 8 times the amount of any of my knives I've gotten by opening 2 cases. It's just... the world isn't fair, boys and girls. The world just fucking isn't fair. Fucking Robas, man. God. Fuck. I hate you, Robas. I gotta hate you, man. No, I'm obviously kidding. As usual, thank you guys so very much for watching. Hopefully I'm gonna be uploading some vlogs from Poland as well. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.